Let's talk about the divorce process. When people call in or come into the office, they like to hear, what's going to happen? What should I expect? What will happen at the first appointment, you'll meet with the attorney and we'll talk about your concerns about custody and placement of the children. Any financial concerns that you have about expenses, income, bills, child support, maintenance, which used to be called alimony, which is spousal support. We'll talk about property division, the home. Which spouse would like to keep the home? Will we sell the home? We'll talk about the retirement accounts, pension benefits, Social Security. All of those items will be talked about at the initial consultation. From that point, we decide, do we need a temporary hearing? Do we need to put some rules in place during the pendency of the case as to who's going to live where, the placement schedule for the children, any support that will be payable between the spouses, who will pay which bills? Those are the things that we need to talk about, either agree upon or set up a hearing so the court can put those orders in place. If the parties cannot come to an agreement as to all of the terms of their divorce, we enter into a stage where we schedule the matter for trial. A trial could be related to all of the issues, custody, placement, support, property division, or it could be limited to just the issues of dispute. We often have cases where the parties will agree upon custody and placement for the children, but they do not have an agreement related to the support provisions of child support or spousal support or perhaps the property division. If we don't have an agreement on all terms, we're in a situation where the judge must decide, and that would be scheduled for a trial. In family court, we never have trial by jury. It's always a trial by judge. Those issues would be brought to the judge, and the judge would ultimately determine any issues of dispute and grant a judgment of divorce and detail the decision on those issues in that final judgment of divorce.